Hi there, I'm Rex King. Welcome back to Straight to Streaming. Why do I do this? Today we're talking about the new Paramount Plus movie, At Midnight. So, At Midnight is directed by Jonah Fangold and stars Monica Barbaro as Sophie, an actress in a superhero trilogy who is dating her co-star, until she discovers that he is cheating on her right before they go to Mexico. And when they get to Mexico, she meets Alejandro, played by Diego Mineta, and they instantly hit it off. You can kind of guess where this movie is going because you can cut and paste the rest of any Hallmark movie and put it in this movie, and you would have the exact plot point of this film because it's not original at all. Everything about this film is lazy. Extremely lazy. The story, like I said, is a cut and paste job of any Hallmark movie. It follows the exact beats you would expect it to follow. And to be honest, it's just so boring. The conflict is really lame, and it doesn't really explain why these two should never be together, other than maybe it will affect their careers. And to be honest, that's a strict maybe, since one of them wants to leave their career and open up their own place anyway, and the other one is just afraid of what pop culture will think of her. Oh, God, I really do not like stories that feel like cut and paste jobs. The characters are also not interesting. They are one note personalities, and their interactions with one another feel so forced. Literally, Alejandro and Sophie meet for the first time, and then the next scene they're in together, they immediately start talking about their motivations for what they want to do in life. That is not what normal people do. That is just not what normal people do. The writing in this film is absolutely atrocious and very much lazy. The performances, yeah, they're bad too. To be honest, none of these actors feel like they're doing their best work. They're clearly there for a paycheck, and God, this film is awful. Then you have the visuals, and some visual cues this film uses does work. When they're trying to imitate like the golden age of film and do some interesting shots, it works. Problem is the majority of the shots are characters talking to one another, and the camera doing like several different like cut shots of the same conversation of different angles, and there's no reason for that. You could have one shot and have the conversation in that one shot. You don't need to go cut, go to different directions, shoot at that different angle, shoot at this different angle, shoot up at the angle. It's like, why are you doing that? There's no reason for that. The musical score is fine. I mean, there are moments where, again, I feel like it's basically cut and dry of other movies put into this film, but there are moments where I actually did enjoy what they were trying to do with the music. It's just unfortunate that it's in a film that's really, really bad, guys. Like, I am struggling to find good things to say about this movie because I don't like straight up bashing film unless it deserves it. And to be honest, this film deserves it because it's so lazy. Everything that this film tries to accomplish has been done in other films. This is a cut and paste job of other better romance films stuffed into a mess with bad acting, bad direction, bad writing. All of this film is just bad. So at the end of the day, I'm going to give At Midnight a 3 out of 10. Stay far away from this one. Even if you like Hallmark movies, there are better Hallmark movies. There are ones that actually are good. You can watch those ones for free on most streaming sites. There is no reason to watch At Midnight. There is absolutely no reason. So I'm going to say stay far away from this one. I cannot recommend it. Oh, God, this weekend has been terrible for me. Consecration and then this. Oh, yeah. I hope next week is better. Anyway, that's my opinion at midnight. If you've seen it, God help you. Please let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And I'll see you next time, folks.